welcome to the first recording of Centre Spot UK TV. You can't see our faces at the moment because we've tried to stand by those gates and it's blowing such a gale you can't hear a damn thing that we're saying. So, where are we today? We are up in Turton, Chapeltown, border of Bolton, border of Blackburn, and we're here to show you what is the very first and the still current and oldest football ground in the whole world. This is where it all started, the game that we love. Give us a little bit of info on it, Mike.
So, first game was reportedly
1830, wasn't it?
It started, yeah. And Turton FC became a club in 1871 here, which is before the founder members created the Football League, which is just incredible, really. The view is phenomenal. Pitch still looks in great nick, but all Boltonians took this ground over in 1952, but then actually bought it in 1970 when the land became available for purchase. So this is now the home of all Boltonians AFC. I like the fact that they're actually telling you that you can't exercise dogs or practice golf on this pitch here. Very good.
Yeah. Or as I say, practice dogs or exercise golf. But yeah, I'm just looking at the dugouts, Mike. They're interesting. They're not 1830, are they?
No, they're not.
No, but they wouldn't have been white. No, but the interesting thing is about Turton FC taking this. It is also the start, the embryonic roots of football becoming football, because they were the first people to say, "Put your hands away," unless, of course, you're Thierry Henry or Diego Maradona.
They must have had an earlier rule book.
Yeah,
those two.
Yeah, or maybe it didn't get over to France or Argentina as quick as it should have done. So yeah, look at this place. For all of us, this is it. This is where it all started. Crazy.
It's the fact that some of the FA Cup games took place here as well, which is it's just magnificent.
Yeah,
it's wonderful. In fact, on the signage, if you're local or you're as much into football and the facts behind it as we are, then the signage gives you quite a lot of the information about it here as well. My favourite part of it says the derby games with Darwin drew large crowds and matches were sometimes abandoned because of violence between rival supporters. Not too dissimilar to the football nowadays, I suppose.
Well, certainly if it's Blackburn and Burnley, I'm sure they'll.
Wolverhampton Wanderers and West Bromwich Albion as recently has happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just wanted.
We're not here to cover that ourselves later, though, are we?
No,
absolutely not. No.
We just wanted to bring you here to, like I say, the start and the home of football, and then just kind of introduce the channel, as it were. Hopefully next time we'll be able to produce a video that we will be stood in front of.
Yeah, we're not camera shy. It's just that if we stand out there, we're probably going to end up somewhere up near that window, I think. You know what I mean? Right up there. Yeah, so yeah, the big signage there. So as we sign off, I think the most interesting thing that I find about this is a Sunday afternoon, normal Sunday afternoon in February. No one seems to be here. It doesn't seem that the world really knows about this pitch and what it's actually, that little green grass area there, what it's given to everybody. I find it amazing. I don't think there's a lot of people, even sort of like the area where Mike and I live, that know it, really.
No, it's very tucked away, and unless you actually know it and know of it, then yeah, you wouldn't be anywhere near it. But I suppose a lot of people know it's here, but just not know exactly about the history about it and just how incredible it really is. So if you are local to us, or even, anywhere, come and have a look. It's great. It feels historic. It's wonderful. It really is.
So that leads us on to basically signing off, really. So why are we doing this? We've started this because this is where it all started, but we would like you to get in touch with us if you wish for us to come down and see you. I'd like to be able to turn this camera around, Mike, somehow. I don't quite know how we can. Yeah, if you'd like us to come and maybe see you, cover your game, have a word with you. It's about the promotion of grassroots football. Now, what you will see on the YouTube there is our website that's on there, because also what Centre Spot are doing is we are producing club colours and garments which show our Centre Spot logo on it, which never really changes. Well, it doesn't change, but what we do is we put in the coordinates of your ground. Now, that could be any ground. It could be here, could even be, if you want, could even be your back garden if you felt that egotistical about it. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll be doing, we will be doing the professional game, obviously, but then looking at a diverse legacy range where, you'll do Main Road and the Etihad for Man City. We can do Burnden Park and the Tough Sheet Community Stadium for Bolton Wanderers. So yeah, we've got a lot of plans for it. But I think what Simon was alluding to is the fact that 5% of our gross profit will go into the grassroots game, and that's about, if you need assistance with a lawnmower, some nets, some new balls, whatever. That's where your suggestions come in, and we will give back to the game we love.
Out. Yeah, because we're not going to set up some sort of Quango committee, are we, mate? We're not going to. We don't really want to file through bloody applications and all that kind of thing. If we think it's right and we've got the money, we will help you out, and that's basically where we're going. So yeah, it's the start of it. Where to next? Who knows?
Precisely, that's the beauty of it.
So. Sorry for just the blank picture of a football pitch. I'm sure you've really drunk it in now. Next time, you will see our faces. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, really.
It's giving the world what it wants, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, maybe. Okay. Thanks, and speak soon.
Toodle pip.